Hello and welcome back to a brand new video where today we're going to be talking about the fantastic, well, is it really a fantastic update? We are talking about the latest update regarding Pokemon Go. Yesterday, Pokemon Go initialized a new update to their game on Android and iOS. And this update, I did say fantastic at the start, and personally, I do enjoy it. I think the graphics are better, and, the text looks better and all that kind of stuff. However, there's a lot of controversy out there. A lot of people out there dislike this update and are quite angry with the developers at Pokemon Go simply because of the footprints. If you remember a few weeks ago, the servers were down and people couldn't really load anything, and what pretty much happened was your nearby feature, which told you, oh, this Pokemon's 1 step away, 2 steps away, 3 steps away, pretty much broke, and it broke down to just saying every Pokemon's 3 steps away, but in reality, you could walk outside your house and find one of those Pokemon. So the information was false, and in this update, they tried fixing that. So this update is going to be pretty fun to talk about. So if you do enjoy today's video, then be sure to give it a massive thumbs up. Subscribe if you're new. Comment down below your thoughts regarding this brand new update because, like I said, a lot of people out there are a little bit disappointed. I don't mind the update, but a few people out there are slightly disappointed. And I'm excited to what Pokemon will do next with the feedback they're getting from this current update. So the first thing you might have noticed when going on to Pokemon Go is there are some new alert messages, some messages letting you know not to go in dangerous areas or don't use Pokemon Go while driving. I'm guessing this is due to either the government or people around the world getting injured or whatever, and they've decided to put out some information, which I think is pretty cool. I mean, it's quite funny. Some of them, it says don't trespass while capturing Pokemon, and I guess people do get annoyed if someone was walking in your garden if you had a Pokestop there. But anyway, yes, that's been updated. Also, you might have noticed, is that the bold of text. So text is now bold. I mean, when you look at your Pokemon, you look at the CP of your Pokemon, it's now in bold. The text has been slightly upgraded, and, it looks pretty good. I mean, some people were saying, oh my god, what an update, guys. We now have bold text, and, it looks pretty cool. But some of the finer details in which they've actually done, which I like, is, your trainer avatars. When you first started Pokemon Go, and you had the option to name your character, choose what he was wearing, and everyone thought it was a permanent thing, just like it was in the usual Pokemon games. So now we have the option to re-customize our character from the profile screen, so we can pretty much do whatever we want to do. It's pretty cool. I really enjoy this type of thing. If you guys have been watching my walkthrough, my guy's blonde, and in real life my hair is blonde and brown, and from time to time my hair may change, my hair color might change even, and I might want to change my hairstyle in Pokemon Go. So now we have the option to do that. Now here's a key thing which some people are happy about, some people are not. So they've adjusted some Pokemon battle move damage values. So pretty much what they've done is they've nerfed a few Pokemon which seem to be overpowered in battles, in gym battles specifically. So for example, the Vaporeon, that was pretty much one of the best Pokemon in the game regardless of the CP. It's very ineffective by anything, and the Hydro Pump was superb, and obviously that was very powerful indeed. Now I believe the Hydro Pump, or one of the special abilities, has been nerfed slightly, and you guys might know already what they are. But some of the Pokemon have been nerfed during battles, I can understand that, but at the moment regarding gyms, I find it not pointless, it's just a matter of time how long you can keep a gym for and how long you're willing to stand in that location. I mean, I've kept the gym maybe for 2 hours or so, and that was because it was late at night. But let me know in the comments down below. I'm really interested to see, what was the longest you've ever held a gym? I mean, me, probably 2-3 hours or so. Sometimes it goes in an hour. Especially, you need some friends who are on the same team, right? I have a friend, if you've seen watching my walkthrough, my friend Johnny and I, we're Team Yellow. We'll go to a gym and we'll just train it up. And it might be like level 8, but there'll only be 2 Pokemon on there, so obviously they have to take it down like 7 or 8 times to defeat us. But it would be nice if we had better Pokemon or like more friends, joining us. But I still think the gym scenario is a little bit shaky. I think they could improve that. But we might do a video, yes. So what I am going to do is do a video specifically talking about what I like to see in the next coming updates, so make sure you're subscribed for that, and also comment down below what you guys want to see. But a second thing, which I think is pretty noticeable, is the memory issue. So the game seems to be running smoother on all your devices. I mean, I'm running an iPhone 6 Plus, and from day one, I didn't really have many issues. I mean, the only issue I ever had was server issues, but they seem to be fixed from the previous update. The memory issues, I do feel that the game is faster. And let me know in the comments down below if you have a not so good phone, or, if your phone's really old or whatever, how is the game, feeling for you? Because obviously if you have a newer phone, you're not really going to notice it as much. So when I was speaking about the gym, what they've done as well is they've adjusted battle damage calculations. So the first thing they removed was they adjusted the Pokemon move damage values, so like the attacker, and then they've also fixed the defender and how it all works and all the calculations in the background, because you could be 1000 CP Pokemon, but someone with 600 can beat you, obviously, depending on how effective it is, etc. But yeah, they have definitely updated, so if you do go to a gym and you find your Pokemon are weaker, that could be due to your Pokemon being nerfed in the game due to this update, which some people, don't really like indeed. However, another update which you might enjoy, even though your Pokemon are slightly weaker, is they fixed a few bugs regarding the wild Pokemon encounter. So on the nearby feature, yeah, it's broken, right? And now they've removed all footsteps completely. There's just says nearby. But sometimes you go in the wild, and when you see in the wild, you can see, leaves, like the animation for the leaves saying, letting you know that, there could be a Pokemon nearby. Well, sometimes that wouldn't work, and apparently they've now fixed a few bugs, which is pretty cool. They've also updated the Pokemon Details UI, which is very cool. So when you go on the menu, for example, and you want to go to transfer, there is now a button which allows you to press transfer rather than scrolling all the way down to the bottom, which I think is pretty cool. They've also updated the achievement medals, so some new art going on there, and they've also fixed an issue with displaying certain map features, which, you know me, I'm a little bit OCD, and I really enjoy, little minor details. I know everyone says, Matt, the footprints are the major issue here, and all you care about are the minor issues. Well, if there's an issue, I like it to be fixed, So that's pretty much it for this update. There will be an update probably coming out this week. Rumors are coming out saying Pokemon Go is releasing a new update, and we don't know when the footprints will be fixed, but stay tuned to the channel. And yes, thank you guys for watching. Be sure to give it a massive thumbs up, subscribe if you're new, comment down below and all wonderful jazz, and as always, thank you guys for watching. Adios, chaps. Boom.